Let's go ahead and play the swing very slow. Watch what happens. Basically, he's lifting up on the way back, losing the spine angle, and then pulls completely up and out of the swing through impact zone. So let's go back to the original setup, where his ear is on the blue line. His spine tilt is forward about 37 degrees. I'd like to see it closer to 45 degrees, so it's halfway between noon and 3 o'clock on the clock face. Then what he does is he lifts the club. So I'm going to add one more line here. We're going to add the swing plane in. Right there. You can see the club shaft just below the swing plane. See the lifting going on right there. And the hands are lifting way more than the body's turning. And he gets to the top of the swing plane in a pretty good position, actually. And then he goes too far. So what he's done here is he's collapsed a little bit. But he's got a nice torque built into this. Now, if he hadn't raised up, he'd be in a really good position right now. If his ear was back on the blue line. The right elbow is almost on the swing plane. The left arm is parallel to the swing plane like it should be. Now, if he reroutes the club back down to the inside, gets it back parallel to the trail arm, but he doesn't. Notice how now the club head is directly in front of him. It's outside the hands. The club face needs to be inside the hands. Should be on a line parallel with the red line, which is now parallel to the trail arm, or almost parallel to the trail arm. There, it's absolutely parallel to the trail arm. So you can see what he's doing is he's coming down across the ball. I'm going to clear everything out of the way so we can take a look at the club face. We'll blow this up a little bit so you can see how open the club face is. So he's got a lot of motion to do right there at the end. He manages to do that. The right leg is collapsing down instead of rotating towards the left knee. The right knee is going down. He's coming up on his toes, and the foot is not releasing. At this point now, I'd like to be able to see the entire bottom of the right shoe. We've got both butt pockets facing back at the camera. Now we're going to get the shoe back up. That tells me that we haven't released all the way to the front side, so we're not getting all of the mass into the golf swing to power the golf club. So we're going to get a little bit more rotation and see how that works. You see, never really comes off the weight, never comes off the back foot.